Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have the Tide Ride from Justin Haley from the 2023 season. Now we just reviewed the game car from AJ Allmendinger and oh dude, that paint scheme, so good. This one also so good, and they go together, they are a pair, same team, same race, same type of thing, cleaning products, you know, whatever. God, dude, these decals look great on the not PTC, I'm sorry, the EL mold. I don't know why it's a PTC. That's really not even existent anymore. But they look so good on the EL mold. I wish they would look this good onto the PTC cars, or, you know, EL mold, like from the Gold Series to the Authentics. I wish they could keep that. I mean, they can if they use the EL mold, which they normally freaking don't for whatever reason. Only reason I'm even saying that is because this is the same type of colors that was for, was it Sunny D with Kevin Harvick? Whatever. Hold on, I got the wave here. Whichever one. Yeah, the Sunny D car for Kevin Harvick. In Wave 8, it was botched because it was on the J mold. If they had this type of like decaling on that Harvick car in that wave, that would have been top tier and it would have been great. But no, they had to ruin it, and I wish every car looked like this because it looks so good. Oh, dude, I really need to like watch other people's diecast reviews because I haven't really been able to do that recently. I've just been at work, showering, and sleeping. That's what I've been doing. I've been going to work, coming home, showering, watching maybe like one video, and then going to bed. I have like no time for anything right now. I really need to watch those reviews because I'm sure it's all positive and people are probably going on about it, how good they are. But yeah, Justin Haley's turn, because we've already taken a look at Allmendinger. So, dude, fantastic paint scheme. Tide. Oh god, it looks so good. I already don't like the triple tide on the roof, but you know, it is what it is. It's no big deal. Enough rambling. I apologize. I really like these cars, and I kind of went on a small rant about how the J mold for the Authentics doesn't do the same justice. But anyway, getting this out of the box, taking a closer look, because this thing is a top 10, maybe top 5 paint scheme of the entire season. Here's the diecast out of the box, and I also forgot to mention something about this car. This is a metal chassis edition. So it is the kind of the high dollar one. The reason being I got the high dollar one was because, plain and simple, they were sold out of the plastic one, the plastic chassis. So I had to kind of run with the metal chassis. Same thing that happened with the Allmendinger. No big deal. I still picked it up either way. And dude, this car is so nice. There's two things I don't like about it. This on the roof, I mean, I get it, but I don't like it. And then how small that 31 is. It could easily be bigger. I'm not a fan of the small numbers. Let's see if we can get... I mean, I don't know if it's because it's like a small number or if it's just too high off of the car. I think it's a little too high because it got this stripe right here. If they pushed it back a little bit and just kind of dropped this number, it would look so much better. But I mean, I get it. You know, you kind of have to work around the paint scheme nowadays. But those are really the only small things that kind of bug me. Everything else, perfect. I love the mix of blue, yellow, and orange. It looks really good. It reminds me of Reese's almost. And then throw in a little bit of white there. You kind of have the white outline. It kind of matches with the back. It looks really nice. I kind of wish the back end wasn't separated. I wish it was all blue and orange. Just like it, or blue, yellow, and orange. Just like it is on the front. But still, from them masking, or I guess merging two sponsors together, did a fantastic job. Normally teams will struggle to do that. We've seen it with like Kevin Harvick with his half and half cars. It would be like Busch Beer, and then like right here it'd switch to something else randomly. Like it would be a white car then blue, just out of nowhere with a different sponsor. So I'm glad they actually put in some decent, it's not transitioned or anything, but it's marked the right spot. That Tide kind of cuts it off into Food City. It looks really good. I like how they did that. So, onto the hood here. Of course, we got Tide and the hood louvers with that big old ring around the Tide. Got the windshield here with Haley and the Chevy bow tie, with an updated, of course, front banner. Something going on here. We can, yeah, that's gone. Okay. 31 right there on the roof, tied ×3 on the back there. Haley with the brand new, updated rear window. They absolutely did not have to reprint the rear windshield, but I'm glad they did. Leaf home right there on the deck lid, tied ×3 once again on the back end here. Camaro ZL1, of course, got the number 31 with the tail lights and Chevy bow tie there. Got, oh, it's hard to see. Leaf home, workforce, collie companies, and then there's something there. Something water, maybe. I can't really tell. Food City, leaf filter. We do have a little bit of a decal fold, but it's not a big deal. Justin Haley, a little crooked. Also not a big deal there. But it's a little crooked. There's also a wrinkle on the B-post. Again, not a big deal, but it could be a little better. Man, there's a kind of a bad wrapping job around the bottom of that rear window too. Ooh. I wonder if I can fix that. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I made a little spot, but it's clear nonetheless. Just some overlapping decal. So on the B post we have Colleague Racing there, Chevrolet, Celsius, FOE, and again, I think it's Colleague Companies down there. Got a big old Tide logo right there, 31. Of course, we got the orange all the way down to the rocker box. Got this little square here, and they got the exhaust that comes out the side. Actually, it goes on both sides. 31 right there. Again, kind of small, but you know, it's fine. NASCAR Cup Series, NASCAR 75th anniversary, Goodyear tires. Got Sunoco 31, Colleague Racing there. Then of course you got the front end here. Believe this side is the same as the other one, and I do believe I'm correct on that. So that's going to be it for the 360. Of course, Nano Carriage is just a metal plate, because that's all these Gen 7 cars are. But what a dynamic duo with the Tide and Gain paint schemes, dude. Those are so awesome. I don't know, or yeah, I did say it in the Gain review that I want to do either a 2-pack or just them individually in a wave. I want to do the Tide and Gain like Bristol Dirt race version cars, because these were raced at Bristol Dirt. Great marketing. Said that in the previous review for the Gain car. Super funny. I love it. Looks, you know, it's a great look, just like Harvick did with his Bristol Dirt car. Just dirty car. It was, you know, a funny looking car. It was fun. I like when they do stuff like this. And even on the back of the Allmendinger, it said "Smell you later." I thought that was pretty funny. I love cars that do that, paint schemes that do that. So these two cars are really, really awesome. And I highly, highly, highly recommend picking them up if you have not already. I'm assuming they're sold out for right now, because when I was buying these, it was getting close. I was close to, you know, getting caught without one. So definitely got lucky with these. I don't know how many was left, but I was so close to not getting any because all of the plastic chassis were gone. They were sold out, so I only had the metal chassis left. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll go with it. No big deal. I need to pay an extra couple dollars to make sure I get these in my collection. Definitely didn't want to be caught dead without one. But with that being said, I do believe that will be all for this diecast review. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.